So, I don't know what to do. I think I'm just gonna begin the campaign again. Start on hard. Hopefully try to work as hard as I can on hard, and maybe switch to normal? I'm not sure.
We've got a new pilot from
Both of you can still hear me, correct?
Skull 1.
Yeah, yeah, I can hear Killer.
Today.
What you thinking about?
Just trying to remember the steps for the Easter egg. Alright, I think, I'm good. I asked Scott to remember something for me.
So, did you listen to any of the other tracks of this game?
Something that means shrimp?
Kind of.
For them, this is very good stuff.
We're good, I guess.
Better, they chose our backyard to show off their new toys.
Quite glad.
Okay, what was the code? Scott,
Circle rocket.
Good job, Scott.
Troop station there only have old M1s. We also have Delta.
Why won't I input the code? Okay, there we go.
Call sign Bravo 1.
Okay, boss, we know.
Okay, that was to unlock the safe with the PIM particles and the index card.
Nice to meet you, but the welcome
Neither of that made any sense.
General George. Wait a second.
Questions?
What's for dinner tonight?
Oh
Okay,
no,
I was
that's
getting
General Morgan
fuses.
that flies with Mirai. I got that confused.
Colonel Morgan.
Yeah, I got it wrong.
You're probably all wondering why we've been assigned to the defense of the Taipei 3 colony. Well, I've got a short history lesson for you.
Here we go.
After the last World War, the planet's surface can no longer support human life. We
I
won
hope
that
this
war,
weapon's
so
good
we have
enough.
a responsibility to shoulder. And so we formed the Coalition of Free Nations, a transnational political entity that seeks to unite the scattered people of the surface as one.
Under us.
I will say that Act
To
1
make
and
it
Act 2 are
sound as
easily
though
the
that's
best
a
parts
bad
of this
thing.
game's story.
See this map?
A little bit after Act
CFN
3 is when it starts to go
already
downhill,
encompasses the
though.
Americas, and we have our allies in the Pacific, Japan,
But
South
that's
Korea,
for when I get
Taiwan,
to that
the
point, of
Philippines,
course.
And we have the British
Okay, so
Islands and
that's what
Australia
he was
fighting
trying to
alongside
upload
us as
today.
well.
Alright, circle, lightning, door,
The
rocket.
Children of Fallen Nations are an armed group formed by the surviving soldiers of the nations that fell in the last Great War. Most remaining nations can't afford to simply lift their cities into the skies like the rest did in the 2050s. They're not too happy about being left behind while the wealthy went on to a better standard of living. Their ultimate goal is to bring the flying cities down.
Wow, they spawned this dude right behind me.
Where have you been?
Let's go.
Pizza service should be free by now.
I will say this, Killer, if you watch this stream later and a lot of these characters sound like Ace Combat 7 characters, remember this game came out before that.
God
It's
damn.
coming 7?
Someone put J.K. Rowling changing aspects of Harry Potter 22 years after it was written is the equivalent of coming up with a good comeback a few hours after the argument's already finished.
Oh, well, no, it would be a bad comeback, actually.
Yeah.
Something like
J.K.
Harry
Rowling,
Potter
like,
is, something like, I think she's in her late 50s.
Still same thing.
Yeah, close enough. No, like,
I would say probably mid, early
saying
50s.
no, Harry Potter is black is not a good comeback. So like,
Oh no, it's not that. Okay, well, one
No,
you're
Harry
streaming, so
Potter's-
let's not jump into this.
this controversy.
Yeah.
But we thrive on controversy. The conflict.
Oh man, Markiplier and his playthrough had a very close call when it came to controversy. Yeah, that game, it shall not be spoken anymore.
What the fuck?
What happened?
Oh wait, no, it's a group that they did covers of 2 songs. For a second there, I saw something and it said gacked, but it also said Larkin CL cover, and I was like, gacked went and did one of the songs that Hyde did. What? Game theory betrayed YouTube? Well, duh. I'm pretty sure YouTube would feel offended if people were like, hey, your idea, it's stupid.
Well, that's what YouTube does to creators.
Oh my god, they have a YouTube ad for it. Well, not even an ad, it's on their channel. Because I was talking about it the other day. The Tesla Cybertruck has a YouTube video.
I do wonder how these mechs are able to reload their machine guns so often. Like,
No
do they
idea.
have extra machine gun departments? You know what? Whatever. It's a game.
Also, could I just get a thing?
Fair. Ace
of,
Combat
you
has the
know,
exact same thing.
Someone doing
I have
a
acquired-
hell of a boss in English? All I'm getting is Spanish.
I have
There are two
acquired
Russian
the
ones over there.
subject. Not allow you to succeed.
Gotcha.
Also, I'm hearing on my music playlist way down here. Should be towards the top.
Come on, get back here.
We must access the MPD device.
There we go.
Once more. We all know Rick Toppin's the best character in zombies, right?
They're all equally awesome, in my opinion.
Wait, why has Troy Baker never been in zombies?
Good question. I don't know why.
Especially since apparently Nolan North and him are friends.
Yeah, him and Nolan North are really good friends.
Yeah. So why not?
Well, technically, well, he's already in a game where you fight zombies. It's called The Last of Us.
Yeah, but like, that's the zombies in Black Ops has nothing to do with The Last of Us.
I know, but
The zombiest thing. What now?
What?
no,
You just said
because
the zombiest thing.
I did?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. I didn't, but let's just assume I did.
Ace Combat, Neo,
Project Nimbus
more Ace Combat.
or Valkyria Chronicles.
Do I want to go full anime or do I want?
You want to
Yeah.
go full anime?
You know,
should I
somebody
might.
should have told me before I started Doki Doki that you never don't. You went full anime, never go full anime.
Never go full anime.
Gotcha. I do want to point out that there is a pretty long time skip between the first mission and the second mission of this game. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know
like
how.
5 years or some shit.
Yeah.
Welcome to Matrill,
And we
Oh,
don't
you're
see
streaming this
Skull
on
1.
YouTube.
I'm Lieutenant
Yes.
Colonel Ezra
And
Wells
we don't
Davis,
see Skull
captain
1
of
again
USS
for a
Terra.
long
I will be
time.
your mission control.
Oh yeah.
As
So,
private
you know how we were
military
talking about
contractor.
silent protagonists and
Its
speaking
major
protagonists
stockholder is a
yesterday, right?
weapon manufacturer, General
Okay.
Technology.
This game has
We work
2
directly
silent
with the Pentagon
protagonists
and the President of
and
the
multiple
United States
speaking
Command.
protagonists, all of which are playable in different missions. So yeah.
Okay, let's get to today's task. Today, General Cybernetic Tech is going
Okay,
to
someone's
deliver
watching.
the newest prototype
I didn't have my messages on though, so
Oh,
shit.
is it Scott?
Colony.
Yeah, it's probably me.
Oh,
If you're watching it, then yeah, that's me. That's you, I mean.
it's okay, Scott. We still accept your support regardless.
What?
I don't know.
Let us all just ignore the massive elephant in the room. It is nothing more but a wall.
What's wrong with the wall? Are you Wallace? Are you Wallyist? What?
Let's not get into that.
Killer,
Please.
some of the things that you say are so incredibly strange and confusing that I can't help but have a nice smile at them. So thank you for brightening up my day
you.
once again.
Take good care of her.
I'll take a bow. And we meet,
my friend.
ladies and gentlemen,
Remember-
the best girl.
Do you remember Sky?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, even he crowns me as the master of confusing people. And he's good at it himself.
It's weird. I get Rainbow Six Siege to play with everyone out of our friends who play Rainbow Six Siege. No one's been playing Rainbow Six Siege for the past like fucking week.
Scott,
That sounds like a good thing.
I only just now realized that the station that Mirai is docked on is called the USS Takao. Well, the ship.
Why is it? That's a stupid name for a U.S. ship.
You know that Takao isn't a U.S. ship, right?
It's a Japanese ship.
Yeah.
No, I have not played that.
Then why'd you assume?
Because
killer?
it's a USS. That kind of would lead you to think.
Mankind will someday be able to more effectively share their
I was
feelings
gonna say something, and then I forgot. Shit.
It's so American that it has S twice.
That means United States ship, genius.
Yeah, I know.
I think that's what Killer meant.
But yeah, I was going to say, kind of funny, because you brought up the cow. Actually, Japan's, top, like, naval cruiser that they have, well, technically based off the Arleigh Burke destroyer, they actually named after one of their battleships. Called the Congo class.
I think I just got to point out that fact. Who would guess that a United States ship isn't a United States ship? Who would guess that?
Of humanity. This guy, like...
I don't know.
Sounds like he is going to betray you, and yet he doesn't. He sounds like the most traitorous character ever, and yet he doesn't betray you.
If Lieutenant General Shepard... If Lieutenant General Shepard doesn't betray us,
like this guy is literally just sounds like Dijon.
Like well, we all know Lieutenant
Well, what he's
General
talking
Shepard
about more is like new type shit. Which I wish they had a Gundam game for PS. Oh wait, they do. Shit.
Gundam Battle Operations.
Yeah, I need to download that and play it. I wonder if the unicorn is in it.
Scott, is that you watching, or am I getting that wrong?
I'm not watching anymore. Cross got like the best roll like ever. He got a 3-star GP01 Gundam.
Wow.
Yeah, the big Gundam with the shield and the bazooka and the back-mounted launcher that launches fucking nukes.
Dude, this fucking blade is amazing early game with Mirai.
They're dual-wielding Moonlight Greatswords, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. Also railgun. And no, not like EML levels of railgun for Ace Combat fans who might be watching this. Though there is something like that in this game.
Against weaker enemies, yeah, it's like railgun. I don't know what to play. I have so many games on my PlayStation. I should have re-downloaded
there you are.
Killzone. I have that on here.
Visual glitch right there, my bad.
Also, apparently there's a rumor that that's getting remade. That's getting a reboot, like a full series reboot. Which would be dope.
Did he? Oh my goodness, Steve Blum, are you serious?
What happened?
What did he do?
He just called Dr. Groff Dr. Grove.
Neato.
I would think he'd know how to pronounce it after. No!
Is that like in character for him, or is that just Steve Blum messing up?
I think that's Steve Blum messing up.
Hey, it's not as bad as the Gundam game they made back in 1997 called Mobile Suit Gundam Battle for Earth, where they mispronounced
all your base
Zeon.
Belong to us?
No, they mispronounced Zeon
as
Zhang.
Okay. Where'd that hitbox?
They almost pronounce it like Jean. Like, it's bad.
There are 2 large squadrons of Mi-24 in support of that ship. You want the USS to follow the assist.
What do you mean when you say he's talking more like new type shit?
Because he's talking about how Not that humanity would lose its individuality, but in fact that humanity would gain a way of thinking. That would lead to peace.
Huh.
Essentially, we would all share a consciousness.
That sounds like shit. I don't want to be feeling what someone else is feeling. I want to be in my own thoughts.
Oh, it gave me a notification for you streaming. That's good. That's happy times. Why did it didn't give me a chance?
What happened?
YouTube's been on the fritz this afternoon.
Wow, about time.
Corvette ship,
Woo!
all of its escorts are destroyed.
That's probably the
Good
fastest
work.
run on this mission I've had
Cal
thus
will pick you
far.
up in a moment.
Then again, this mech is kind of amazing, so... Honestly, Mirai's first mech, for some reason, I like way more than her second mech. I don't know why.
Professor,
I might play Siege.
you are always
Play
welcome on our ship at any time, Professor.
Just to get myself used to it again.
Go full anime. Go full anime. Go full anime.
I've already started Rainbow Six.
Oh, I got a message.
And I mean, I would go full anime, but
How-
I don't have the renown required to get operators.
Quick question. How do you view messages in your chat?
You gotta go into your broadcast settings and turn on the display messages.
How do I do that? Again, first time streaming. I don't want to accidentally stop it all of a sudden.
You go to broadcast in
Do
your
you have
share
a
menu.
computer?
No.
Just bring up the share menu, and you can go and do.
Oh, that's you saying happy thoughts.
That should be
Yes.
enough. And Pilot Son, I mean, Mr. Morgan, we'd get accustomed to the psychodrone better too.
Now, Mission 4 is easily the mission I like the least, just because it's a tutorial mission, but whatever.
Hey, that happens to be a pretty bad mission in Ace Combat 7 as well.
Actually, it's mission... Actually, I just realized it's Mission 3. I can't count.
Oh. Okay, still not a great mission.
Wait. How is Mission... Wait, whoa. How is Mission 4 a bad mission? I respectfully disagree.
It gets a lot better when Harling dies, but...
All it is just, like, killing shit and flying through radar. It's not that big a deal. Wait. Never mind. It's the UAVs.
Saddens
I
me
get
to
it.
hear Sea Goblin die. And yes, UAVs. Because Sea Goblin dies, that's the most hurtful thing. And they died doing the thing they had to do multiple times. Or...
They're voiced by anime characters. Who cares?
What do you mean, who cares? Sea
Yeah,
Goblin
they're
was
basically like just Ace Combat's version of the Navy SEALs, right?
Yeah.
We will dissolve these wars. We will create
A world without boundaries. God damn.
I don't understand.
This guy
You
basically
mean you
screamed...
didn't listen to these audio files?
No,
the
I have.
entire time?
What if I told you I have in fact listened to them, but
No,
there's
it's not
one
true.
line out of a dozen that they've said. This guy could not sound like any more of a villain, and he ends up not being a villain.
A world with no boundaries will prevail.
I do wish he played a more prominent role in this game, though. That's for sure.
When Mirai spreads her wings, new psychodrones are ready to launch. More psychodrones in the air, more powerful Mirai is.
Don't forget
Or no, a world with no boundaries will pen a new story. That's a better quote.
Drones will engage any target. Just initiate warfare.
Fucking psychodrones are insanely
there's
powerful.
another squadron. This one comprises of Mi-24 cannon type.
Pilot Son, you should be able
Do you agree with that statement? A world with no boundaries will pen a new story?
No, because Cypher fucking stomped it.
Well, I mean, that's just how it goes in the flow, isn't it? So.
Would it have penned a new story if it wasn't stopped? Yeah, because there would be no surface of the Earth. Would have been like Book of Eli.
Well, it effectively turned the Earth into the moon.
There aren't a bunch of hostiles, so I don't mind taking a bunch of risks, even if they are kind of unnecessary. You don't like this mission otherwise.
New hostile squadron has arrived. It's a large squadron of Mi-24. All of them are missile type.
Pretty much just like, ow, whoa, whoa, whoa. Didn't realize I was thinking
Holy
about
crap! They added
What?
a lot more background stuff for the operators. I have to read all these again.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Fry him up, Sparky. Where are you going? What? This keeper's taking a really stupid path.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
That's what I say to Mihai when I fight him.
Oh. Overused
Am I
joke is
wrong?
overused. Come on, Psycho Drones, kill that dude. Kill him.
There's two of them? There we go.
Oh, fuck.
No! Oh, crap. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was a bad idea.
Oh my god, reload already. See, this is why I hate
no, I
this.
just lost an
This
accent
right
on.
here. This is why I hate this mission.
I can't believe I just lost a max ammo. And I'm low on ammo
Finally.
too.
Enemy ship has stopped firing ion cannon. Well done.
You know, these dogs keep dragging me back.
Today, we'll sink the Celis turrets and capture Jennifer Carrera. So please listen carefully. I am going to
What do you
keep
mean
this
we'll
brief
sink
as
the
possible.
Sal's Terrace? It's a flying ship. Whatever.
Celis Taurus is a modified
Yeah.
UCN's
Oops.
Beetle
Oh, yeah.
destroyer.
Sinks.
The main weapon is the ion cannon in the bow.
How does
There's
anybody
2
sink
BLS
a
systems
ship?
located on the ship's topside. But what's most dangerous about the battle frames
Wow,
is the
wow, what a
anti-air missile
horrible,
systems located
horrible
on both
teleport
sides of the
location.
ship. The good news is, the system will take a while to activate. The ship has the ability to track multiple
Good
airborne
thing I'm not
targets and
afraid
intercept
of
multiple
heights.
missiles at once.
Uh.
We expect that its missiles interception system is almost perfect. There's a high chance you'll encounter Jennifer in her personal battle frame, a heavily modified M3.
Wait a minute, where
Have
did the
to
keeper
engage.
go?
We advise you to stay away from her machine gun range.
I am pretty much going to be fighting a enemy
That's
mech
all you need to know.
that is just
I have to
shooting
say
at me
this
with
again.
gigantic
This is not
dual-wielding
an easy task.
Vector
If the Air
45s.
Force is the one doing this,
That
they'll
sounds
have
like
to use an entire
Black Ops
wing.
3.
Can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Probably not a good thing for Call of Duty.
Fair enough. But this is Project Nimbus, so it's fair.
Yeah,
All right.
Project Nimbus, it's probably okay.
Alright, so.
That's what I call shock.
Yay,
and
Mirai
awe.
dialogue.
Officer Iwata is away at his lab this morning.
Hey, do we have to take Mariah out into combat? I know she's skilled, but she's just a kid.
It's okay, Morgan. I can do this. My father
Scott, I
implanted
do
my
want you to
brain
tell
for
me,
several
outside of Emberly Connors and
I've
to a
been
smaller
training in
extent
the
Amelie,
simulators
what do you
since
think
I
of the
was very
voice acting
young.
of this game?
I was built. I was born to pilot this frame.
Your father.
No
You mean
comments.
Professor Iwata.
Don't worry.
Okay.
I am fully capable of protecting
Mirror
my
Eyes is pretty
co-pilot.
good.
I'm ready to accomplish the task at hand.
Juliana's pretty good most of the time. Sometimes she gets a little bit cringeworthy, but that's more dialogue related. Morgan's okay. Pretty much everyone else just isn't that good at all. Okay, Colonel Andy might be okay, but
Like she said, she was born into this. She never had a choice.
Colonel
She
Andy's
knows
just
it.
Russian Char,
Let's just
except he
hope
doesn't
she
want to
believes
blow
in
up
what
the
she's
Earth.
fighting for.
no, he's Russian Yellow 13.
Once the data reaches the internet,
Yeah, he's
like
Russian
anything
Yellow
else,
13.
it's there forever. World, hear my word. Despite all the societal collapse.
Also,
that's
Jennifer
what people
Carrera's
like
voice
on
actress is
surface.
fucking terrible. I'm sorry.
Life is really hard. The contamination left most
Wow,
of the
way to call them out
population
on the
sterilized.
internet,
For
dude.
kids like me,
I am
our
not
last
trying to
generation
do
of
that,
surface
okay?
life.
I am not...
Born shortly after
First
the
off, they're not going to
surface
see this
life
stream.
stage.
I'd be very happy if they did see this stream, outside of that one thing I just said, but they're not going to. Let's be honest
How
here.
are we supposed to get past that ion cannon?
I know I may have just massively
The cow
jinxed
is equipped
myself. I
with
know for a fact that I
experimental
didn't.
cloaking technology. We can go
All
into
it takes
the
is
forest.
one Twitter
The
user.
system generates tremendous heat, so there's a cooldown period after
There are
each
very
use.
few Twitter users interested in this game, and there are even less that are going to be seeing this stream, if any at all. Pretty sure no
Well,
one.
that's just... You need to get your confidence up. Get good.
This isn't a matter of confidence, it's simply a matter of where my position is on YouTube. And to be honest, I'm perfectly okay with it. Because as it turns out, the more popular you are, the more drama you can get into. The more drama you want to get into, the more of a hassle it is. And I don't like dealing
This
with
is true.
hassles.
The more likelihood you're going to appear on Kingstar.
Oh,
And then
God.
get right in, and then after the drama, you're gonna get right into the news.
You either die a killer or live long enough to see yourself become the Tomcat.
Oh, a what? oh, well.
It's
then.
at that moment where Killer's just like hit with the revelation. Oh, that's what he meant.
Oh, his channel's gone now. Like,
It's been gone.
remember how I
gone
said
for
like
a while.
like it was there, but I couldn't do anything with it? It's gone.
To be
I
fair,
think it's
Ace
like
Combat
with
Fan
Facebook.
is-
If you've decided to delete it, you have a set amount of days to like that it's still going to be there, but they start to get rid of everything.
Ace Combat Fan created a very small channel where he was slowly getting Ace Combat Tomcat's videos back. But
He
he's
only got 2. That's it.
no 3.
Oh, only the only the videos he what do you call it?
Yeah, very, very few, basically. You were saying, like, yeah. How did he get those videos back again?
He got him because Tomcat actually gave him the login details for his YouTube channel, and like for him to hold on to it, in case he wanted to come back. And wow, that's best friend shit right there. That's the best friend shit right there.
Kirov is surprisingly agile.
You know what? Screw it. I'm going with what I have. I'll just probably die, but let's do it. I'm sure I'll be skilled enough. Even though skill has nothing to do with it.
Killer's last words, spoken live on Andrew's stream.
I'm going into the Horizon Jock boss fight. Wish me luck, people.
Oh, it's official now. I think
iTunes
that they've
is for
confirmed
sale?
it that that a Tom Clancy movie and show universe are going to be a thing.
Oh no!
What do you mean? Oh no!
That sounds fucking terrible.
Well, the Jack Ryan series is pretty good, and supposedly with the new season that just came out, at some point they said that they're going to show John Clark, who is a CIA agent, and he is also the founder of Team Rainbow.
No!
That.
Okay. I'm making this voice by the second. I keep dying.
I don't know why I didn't boost right there. Well, I don't know if it stopped boosting for some reason.
Oh,
But
I'm
also,
making huge shares.
yeah, what do you call it? there is a movie coming out next September actually, that has Michael B. Jordan in it. They're doing a movie adaptation of the book Without Remorse.
Cool.
Well, I love Michael B. Jordan, so maybe I'll watch it.
But they changed up the story a little bit from the book.
Seriously.
Because in the book, it was that...
What happens?
No! No, no, no! Oh my god.
I told you these were Killer's last words. I told you.
I haven't even gotten to the boss fight yet. It just sent the Panzer after me.
Black Ops 3.
The Horizon Rocket.
Oh, never mind. Okay, now he's starting to fly out of bounds. I don't like that. I really hate when enemies start flying out of bounds. That is easily one of my biggest regrets about the gameplay of this game. Just gonna keep range standing until it dies. Whoa. My god, that thing's homing is crazy.
That's what I say every time the Arsenal bird shoots me down.
No, that's what you say when VLS are shooting at you at Anchorhead Raid.
Well, that too. They're effectively the same.
Well, at least you admit it.
What do you mean, at least I admit it? They
No
are the
reason.
same.
Wow.
What happened, Scott?
Like, I pay attention to the lore of Rainbow Six, and apparently a lot of fans were thinking that there's a thing between two of the operators, Thermite and Hibana. Yeah, nah. In the attached part that Hibana puts on Thermite's thing, like, I wouldn't say they're a thing, but she's definitely really good friends with him.
Also, I love the music between Carrera and Mira. I love the music in the Jennifer fight.
She's a confirmed ace.
Confirmed ace.
But yeah, though, there is a Division movie coming out, but that's going to be standalone. That's coming to Netflix next year.
Never ends well.
Well, no, that's been in development for like 4 years now. The
That's
Division
even
movie.
worse!
That's true.
Well, no,
Remember
actually,
how long Ace Combat 7 was in development?
The problem wasn't with the writing or the actors. The problem was with the studios, because a lot of studios were working on like all different sorts of movies, and all the studios they wanted to work on the film were too busy working on like their big like sort of alpha projects, like the stuff that they had determined years in advance they were going to make by a certain deadline. So instead, well, they went with I forgot what, I think they're still working with Paramount.
Gotcha.
'Cause Paramount has a thing with Tom Clancy movies, with having a license for Tom Clancy movies, but the cast is remaining the same, and the production and the producers are remaining the same, and the writers are remaining the same, and the story has been pretty much untouched. They just need someone to help actually get the thing, you know, filmed and made and everything. And I wouldn't be surprised if some of the people who I wouldn't be surprised if some of the people who did the live action like agent stories, like for YouTube, like because there's a series of live action shorts that explain like different agents in and it's woven within actually the lore of the Division. That some YouTube creators made, like Corridor Digital, Rocket Jump, CGI Bros, and yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they got a couple of them to help make some of the stuff. Because Corridor's one is actually really good, and so's the one by Rocket Jump. The one by Rocket Jump is kind of funny though. But then again, all their stuff is kind of funny. But yeah, also,
See that
Yeah,
huge
they've
crate
had
over
2
there?
actors that have been
was
attached
caused
to
by a
it,
solar.
which are
Very
Jake
powerful type of
Gyllenhaal
nuclear
and
weapon
Jessica
that brought about
Chastain.
the
Now, if you
end
don't
of
know
the
who
last
Jessica
war.
Chastain is, have you ever seen Zero Dark 30?
Lots of nuclear weapons were used. This
I have
caused
seen
a
Zero Dark
rise
30,
in
yes.
global temperature
The
and
CIA
sea level.
lady with the red hair.
Not so bad.
Yeah, she's
right?
hot.
She's
Continue.
basically been
Most of the
attached to
populated
the
areas are
division
coastal
since
plains.
for the
Turns out
movie
that sea
since like
rise
the
in
beginning.
meters really did have an impact. You'll see what I mean when you
Not
get
only
there.
as an actor, but also as one of the producers and one of the co-writers. Which is kind of a big deal, because
ZX-03
that
Judgment
proves
is a
that it's
stolen
actually being
prototype
done by
battle.
someone who's a fan.
Its power is quite exceptional.
Which
And it serves as an important
I'm so
role in the
happy
future
that
of the UCN weapons
that
development.
Hollywood
I
adaptations
wouldn't be surprised
now
if the Russians
are
were looking
more
for it
focusing
too.
on fans rather than just people looking to make quick money off a license.
I feel like that's
upcoming
gonna get.
Monster Hunter movie.
I was just about to say that, and then you go, Monster Hunter.
Yeah, that's why Capcom? Why?
There are some mechs in this game I still wonder, like, why aren't they flyable? Like, it can't be for DLC reasons, because there's no DLC in this game, but still.
The Gundam movie, I'm kind of on the fence. I have to see a trailer, and I have to hear about how more of the movie is coming along in development. Like, they've got a writer so far, which I've read some of his work, most notably Why the Last Man, which is a comic book series, which is actually getting a TV show as well, for FX, is actually pretty good. So hopefully, if he does his research, the movie can be done well.
Well,
happened?
we all know that the Sonic movie's new thing got a lot better, right?
Oh yeah, totally. Like dude, like when I saw the first trailer for it, I was like, I'm not watching this movie. And now after I've seen the second trailer, I am watching this movie. Like, I love that now it's the proper, like, I don't want to say proper, but like it's a much more favorable design from
well,
the
the
fans' point of view.
The only thing that doesn't really matter.
Scott,
Yes.
remember that guy I was telling you about? There was something weird going on between him and one of our next door neighbors, and one of them moved out not even 4 months after originally moving in, and they wouldn't tell us why.
You're streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to say this on stream or save it for later?
I'll say it on stream. They're taking him right now. No idea why.
Well, shit.
So that's going to be interesting.
Enemy reinforcements detected.
There you are.
Prepare to engage.
Oh, okay, yeah. Danger closest is pretty much completely necessary for this boss fight.
Dude, the funnel and psychodrone combination is fucking unbeatable.
That's him. Obana Takeshi, 3rd rank.
Shit, I forgot Montaigne is like super old. Well, in terms of like being a soldier.
Judgment, commencing trial, sentence death.
Takeshi is captured or finished.
So, Scott, explain to me. These 4 Children of Fallen Nations leaders, they're AI, aren't they? Ah, shit, that's a spoiler. Ignore me.
Good job.
Judgment mainly uses energy weapons. I think it has an ion cannon too.
It seems like Judgment is not equipped with booster.
This battle frame focuses on protection rather than evasive action.
Just YouTube just emailing you, get demonetized, nerd.
I don't really know why they're going to threaten me with demonetization when I don't monetize.
Also, you need to meet a certain threshold in order to be
Yeah, I
eligible
know.
for monetization.
I was joking.
Oh, you were joking?
Okay. Hold on, I'm focusing. Shut up.
Then why are you talking shit?
I'm in the fast lage of this boss fight. I know that didn't
That
make
fucking
any sense,
ion
but you know what
cannon
I'm
on
trying
the
to
Judgment
say.
is extremely strong. Whoa, that was too close.
I'm gonna prove your stream wrong. I'm gonna beat this boss fight.
I'm about to end this stream's whole career. Gotcha.
Enemy battle frame disabled.
Excuse me, did he just say Nichon?
Multiple battle frames coming at high speed.
I did it! I beat the boss fight.
Spetnaz. What are they doing here?
Yes!
Probably gonna die. Because I hate this fight between you and Liana.
Claire, take to Cadbridge Command. I'll go down there.
Alright, where's Liana?
Oh, that's good. I told you I was gonna beat it, and I did.
Arrived at the combat zone. Lieutenant, give me a sit rep.
One battle frame active in the combat area. It's not CF-02, but we've never seen this one before. Be careful, Colonel. We don't have any information on this machine.
Evidence does not change our mission. What is judgment?
I think it must be shot down or...
That's fine. We can have Admiral Zhukov recover it later. Just keep an eye on that white machine.
Andy, you're not my target.
Listen, Juliana I and the remaining Terminators will engage the target at close range. You are just...
Alright, it's time to do it. I'm activating the final cutscene for the final thing.
Affirmative. I'll handle long-range fire. Be careful, Colonel.
Who do you think you're talking to, Lieutenant?
Colonel, there's an unknown battle frame approaching
Whoa, 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 ow, 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 ow.
No need to mark it as unknown.
Andy's fucking Terminator's disgustingly powerful.
The other machine has arrived. It's an M3 equipped with 840 mm, Gatling cannons and missile launchers.
It's a lot of weapons. Any weakness, Lieutenant?
This sort of loadout must have a problem with weight.
What is it, Mirage?
I just have a sudden headache. What's this headache? I can't concentrate at all. My reaction is very quick too. This goes on. I will be out of ammo soon. Since when do I know that battle frame?
Okay, apparently Funnels and Psychodrones destroy Juliana. Just have to hold out until then, I guess.
Oh, I got the cutscene.
Alright, alright.
Oh, Pathfinders is the... Okay, I get it.
Whoa, 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 bail, bail, bail. I gotta stop going in on no boost. That's gonna kill me at this rate.
We were supposed to secure the package and be in and out clean.
Yes. My favorite Rainbow Six attacker. Fuse. Something about catching the enemy off guard with a cluster of grenades is so fun.
Why is she so close? Damn it! If I didn't get strafed by Andy in the middle of that, I would have gone there. God damn it. Alright.
Claire,
Good to see you,
take to Cadbridge
Tank.
Command. I'll go down there.
Oh, man. It's always such an exciting moment to complete an Easter egg. Such a beautiful moment can't be rushed.
One battle frame active in the combat area. It's not ZF-02, Judge. We've never seen this one before. Be careful, Colonel.
It's official. This AK is pimped out.
It does not change our mission. What is judgment?
I think it must be shot down.
Wait, that came out wrong.
We can have Admiral Zhukov recover
I meant
it
it
later.
looks baller
Just
now.
keep an eye on that white machine.
The red machine is approaching at 3 times our speed. Funnels
Listen,
deployed.
Juliana I and the remaining Terminators will engage the target full autonomy and support me from long range with your railgun. Okay?
Affirmative. I'll handle long-range fire.
There we go. Alright, Easter egg completed, and I got all my perks now.
Colonel, there's an unknown battle frame approaching the combat area.
That is surely a hostile, Lieutenant. No need to mark it as unknown.
Thought I'd be late for the party, boys.
The other machine has arrived, Colonel. It's an M3 equipped with 840 M Gatling cannons and missiles.
I should have used these funnels a lot more often in this fight. If I did, I probably would have won it. Oh well.
What is it, Mariah?
I just have a sudden headache. What's this headache? I can't concentrate at all. My reaction is very quick too. This goes on. I will be out of ammo soon. Since when do I know that?
I'll be back in a second.
Funnels deployed.
Gotcha!
Impossible!
I'm not dead yet, Colonel. You might be sorry to hear that.
Abort mission! We're retreating now!
Thank you, Colonel. And please come pick me up down here.
Your headache any better yet, Mariah?
Not yet. Lieutenant Yuliana Alexandrov. I think it's the name of that pilot we just shot down.
He's nasty, man!
Steal one of their M1s and then go to the main hangar. You will get your machine back, and I will get my M3s that are kept there. This should be easy for you. Those slimy superpower nations waged war and turned the planet's surface to hell. Then they escaped to the sky, leaving many to die on the surface. It's our duty to bring justice to the world. We are the only ally of justice.
So do you guys like dogs?
Yep, I owned an English Bulldog for
Fallout from the
5
last war
years.
Isn't the only reason the surface is still uninhabitable.
Alright, I guess I'll give that the courtesy of being a dog. I'm kidding.
The surface reached its worst toxicity as soon as the Third World War ended.
I'm mean
No
the
matter what the
Bulldogs.
media tells you, those hydrogen ion engines are not a clean,
That didn't come out
sustainable
right.
method of flight. The particles released into the atmosphere below are hazardous, and they're still accumulating.
You know,
Once the
this is a
surface
perfect
atmosphere is
villain
too
motivation when you realize just how
particles will
correct he
begin to
is, but
And
they
when
never
that day
elaborate
comes,
on it.
not
I
even
really
the
hope they do for the
skies
next
can
game.
Save them from their sins.
Uh-huh. What
Hey,
about Mateus Torres?
Mateus
The
Torres is
wealthy
just
will
a comedy
never
villain,
sacrifice
and he
their
does a decent
personal
job at
comfort
being
for
that and
mankind's
nothing more.
salvation.
He
And why
doesn't
not?
make me laugh at all.
Because they're not the ones paying for the damage
Cool,
they're doing.
I guess?
Their children are. What we're aiming to do.
Oh
I
my!
have no
Right as
human
you
opinion.
fucking said that, the guy, one of the guys I was speaking to just said
Having
salvation.
to live a harder,
God.
shorter life for a few generations is the bitter pill that humanity has to swallow. It's the price our children will have to pay for the sins of their fathers.
Anyway, I'm gonna take a break real quick. I'll be right back.
Why am I... What... Why is this thing not killing zombies?
Alrighty, I'm back.
And I'm back. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and
Wizard
see.
3, check in. Wizard 3, I repeat, report your status. Overlord to
Oh,
Wizard
hi
1.
Wizard,
Go
how's
check
it
on
going?
Wizard 3.
Wizard 1 here, affirmative. You want me to go to Wizard 3's on position?
Yes, please do. You should be in Hangar 2A.
Is something wrong with your radio?
Hi,
They
Mr.
said you'd be there in
Monkey.
30 minutes, and they mean it. You're making it really hard for me, man. Kurosawa, wait.
Okay, what's the plan?
Get out from the prison area first. It's an army base outside. Wait until my men's work is done. Then you can get your machine.
You know, the Wolf King chose a good animal to have by his side. Not that he had much of a choice since it's called the Wolf King.
Hey, if we're gonna have any animal for a wolf king, it's a wolf. Although, hey, wolves are cool.
That's the exit. Go through them. Now you engage. Your turning speed is too slow to track you.
You're surrounded!
You're outside. Good. Now draw their attention a little bit longer. You don't have to dogfight them. Just take some pot shots and keep them from getting close. No need to target lock. The most important thing is to survive until my work is done. Let me roll out, Captain. Okay.
Oh, cool! I didn't even notice that they added the little operator codes. Jeez, they did a lot in updates and stuff like that.
Day is done, gone the sun. I like that saying. I may use that. Oh, I forgot how slow this frickin' thing is.
Re-upped and ready for action.
Done.
What have you done?
Talk later. The hangar that stored your machine is marked on radar. There.
Alright, let's get out of this damn thing. Thankfully, this game doesn't care about S ranks or A ranks or anything. Just, you beat the mission on
I love it when
hard.
games do that.
Like, are you being genuine or sarcastic? Can't tell.
Well, I mean, not really sarcastic. I don't know. There's just something I like more about games not ranking me.
There is no ranks in this game.
It's like, I feel so rushed, like, when I'm playing the Sonic games. And I know that's the point, but, like, come on. Sometimes I like to explore. You can't really explore in those games if you want to get a high rank.
Can confirm there is no ranking system in this game. You may rest easy.
Yeah, that sounds good. Not that Ace Combat is hard to rank, and once you S-rank it, it doesn't matter later on anyway.
Laughs and face a soldier.
Exactly. Once I S-rank it, never have to touch that horrible mission again. Wait, what?
I mean, I don't blame people for not liking that mission. I didn't like it for a while. This feels so good. Yeah, first few months after I played... When Ace Combat 7 first couple months of first Ace Combat 7 came out, I didn't like the mission. Now, I like it. I like destroying shit, and I think the music is awesome. That is all.
The music. Maybe in the second part of the mission.
Both, actually. You know, when I do learn how to edit tracks, like, properly, I'm gonna do an Ace Combat remix of all the missions in this game.
Oh, you're taking inspiration from the best YouTuber on YouTube. Good.
Yeah, Tuga. I love the machine guns on this thing. It's so fun. If you like tearing shit up with the Gatling gun with the A-10 on Ace Combat, you will absolutely adore this mech. Fucking rips through people like butter. Although I'm actually pretty close to failing. Shit, I didn't realize that. Focus on me, gentlemen. I'm the one you want.
You ever feel like you know the answer to a question you don't want to ask?
Yeah, most definitely.
Cool. But grab the gun, stupid. There we go.
Shit, one mech, and it's following both. Who else? Funny, I got this done on one try when I first got this game, but I can't do it consistently anymore. Then again, they may have buffed the difficulty ever since the beta of this game.
Yeah, laugh it up, Box. I'll find you.
Breaking
There we
things
go.
up is truly your strong point.
Shut up.
Will Dempsey ever find the mystery box?
Find out next time on Killer Ball Z.
Yeah.
This is General George Reynolds from the 7th Fleet of the United
Me
States
making
Air
references
Force.
I know
Private
not the
contractor
meaning
Mithril,
of.
do you
Why did
copy?
I just speak in
This is
that
Lieutenant Colonel
dialect?
Esmeralda Ingrid, USS Takao Mitril. What is it, sir?
We have a civilian transport ship in low orbit experiencing problems right now. Intel said there's an alpha level.
Not my gun!
The ship is approaching our weapons satellite Patriot for an unknown reason. We want you to bring them out of the Patriot's defense perimeter safely.
Well, screw you too, Pack-a-Punch.
Control of both Patriot and its defense drone swarms. If anything gets too close to the Patriot right now,
Pack-a-Punch just stole my gun.
all 6 of its solar bomb warheads at Earth. The Patriot's firewall also collapsed 5 hours ago. So right now we don't know its target.
There's Pack-a-Punch.
If the Patriot
Your hands are
starts its
slow.
launch sequence, you will need to
Your
destroy it
movements
before
so
the warheads are
sluggish.
unleashed.
You're like a
We don't have any ships within range that are
Just
capable of
brings you
taking on this
anguish.
assignment, so
Just
Bureau
take
we
a
have to
sip.
work with. However, Pentagon has
You
full
will move
confidence that you can do
faster.
this.
Just
Dismissed.
try it now.
This is why I don't like
Mastered.
Dragon's Eye's alright as well, voice-wise.
Do we have any updates on the Yokohama
Also,
prison situation?
Killer, I'd like to introduce President Sean Soloway. If you hate Harling, you will hate this guy slightly less.
I mean, it's hard to hate a guy more than Harling. In a game, anyway.
Hacked, sir. those frames were unmanned.
You don't hate the majority of Ace Combat 7 characters more than Harling?
Well,
I mean, in Ace Combat... Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
BAM! Debunked!
We should organize our own strike force and get rid of this terrorist already.
Who's this fucking cowboy?
Well, there's no way we're doing that. What do you think our military presence in UCN territory will look like?
The terrorist attack rate has been steadily increasing the last few months. Civilian and military casualties are mounting. We cannot afford to wait on this, Mr. President.
You know full well what a powder keg this UCN issue is right now. They will treat it as an active invasion.
I don't know what it is with this Easter egg, but every time I complete it, the power-ups start not showing me what I'm picking up.
Please, think about this for a moment. Yokohama Prison is a high-security facility. Forget about the UCN, sir. If we don't act now, who knows what the terrorist will pull next? We must strike.
The last thing I want is to start another war, Chamberlain. This is the 22nd century. We need to think responsibly about this.
Sir, pardon my frankness, but I don't think you fully understand the gravity of the situation we're already sitting in right now.
We are solving the problem, Chamberlain, but we must temper our actions here with great patience and care. The War of the Old Nations taught us that violence is a relic we need to leave in the past. We are not going to get there by force.
The pilot asked to speak with you, sir. He said it was urgent.
Sir, I think we have a problem.
Morgan,
Yes?
you remember what Professor Iwata said when he was on this ship?
Yeah, mostly. Though I don't quite understand what he meant.
Merging people's minds through a computer network. He's really obsessed with it. But do we
Thunderwall is so bad that it has to be a troll.
Say it again?
Thunderwall is so bad that it has to be a troll.
What's Thunderwall?
I too share the
It's
belief
a
that
double
if we can
pack-a-punch
feel each other's
variant.
pain,
Ah.
we should stop harming one another. But I think... wouldn't that be much easier if we just tried listening to each other?
Oh boy. I knew Force Snake was going to make that video soon. Yes, Mortal Kombat 11 did. Force Snake, the video on Sindel. He just made it.
Oh.
I knew he was going to make that the moment I saw Sindel.
I just found out too.
Or at least I saw her ending in dialogue.
Force Snake is like my inspiration at this point.
Not a bad thing.
At least when it comes to my critical side. Positron's my other inspiration when it comes to the rest of my videos.
Oh, Mirai. Naive you. Also, this is basically Handful of Hope, but with a twist.
Handful of Hope ain't that bad of a mission. Yeah, I said it.
But I like Handful of Hope. Why is that a problem?
Oh. I didn't say it was.
Ever since I found out that way to get through the radar, I don't think it's that bad of a mission. Like I said in my video when I showed that little exploit, it turns a really boring mission into a half-decent one. And this mission I actually like a lot more than Handful of Hope. Mostly because there's a ton of combat in this one. Okay, that was weird. Physics, I guess. Also, I love this music. Also, hey, useful allies. That's nice.
Yeah, that's probably something that could convince me to want that game.
Dude, wait until you get, like... Wait until... It only happens until, like, near the end of the game, but there's one ally who absolutely destroys half the shit that you fight, to the point where they may end up getting more kills than you.
Oh, that's interesting.
Like, okay.
I actually think that sounds really cool.
Okay. Take Mihai. Imagine if he was your ally, and imagine if the railgun that he constantly spams at you had an area of effect. Now imagine if he was on your side aiming it at the enemy, and you have that. Yep, but you may see later on, assuming you watch the stream. But this is probably only going to cover Act 1, which I'm pretty sure this is the final mission of, because I can't do a full playthrough tonight. Boom. Admittedly, your allies are... It does a bit of a struggle for them to try and keep up with you taking down the enemies. But they can still kill them. And it's excusable, because they're flying F-18s, and we're in mechs, so yeah. I love how the railgun seems to beat with the song for some reason.
You still can talk.
That's what I call shock and awe.
Fucking railgun's insanely strong. Then again, this mech is the equivalent of getting an F-15 Strike Eagle very early on, although it might be more close to a Raptor.
I fear no man, but that thing.
It scares me. That's the basis of so many memes that I didn't even hear you say that before, and I don't know where it's from, and I still know how it's said. What's like the mix between intense and calm at the same time?
Stuff.
Incoming squadron of high-performance battle and combat support ship. It's a USS Manhattan class LCS ship. Morgan, attract both the ship and the battle frame's attention. The LCS ship has a railgun installed. Don't let it target the Air Force One.
Oh, where are you? There you are. Boom.
The escorting mission is a success. Sir, we'll escort you to the 7th Fleet.
Minimal damage, that's good. I'll need that.
Gentlemen, I've got bad news. Patriot has started the launch sequence.
Alright, I'd already died once, which I'm not fond of, so I want to get this done quickly.
5 minutes until Patriot will fire. Patriot has a solar bomb warhead, the weapon that destroyed Earth's surface 30 years ago.
That is how fighting to destroy each other will end. Seen in the last war, weapons cannot create peace. All weapons can do is destroy.
Wait, this isn't a weapon satellite, it's a battle frame.
shit, why did I do that? Do not fight that thing in melee, ever.
Patriot has started locking on the targets for the first warhead. Tokyo, Osaka, Okinawa, Taipei, Seoul.
Your best bet defeating the Patriot is just cycle through as much of your weaponry as possible. Cycle through it fast. Also, here's another thing, Killer. I know I criticized you a lot on your Anchorhead Raid video. That being said, I do not blame you if you can't beat this game on hard, because even I haven't done that yet. The most I've done is completed Act 1 and 2 on hard difficulty, back when the first two acts were released for PS4.
Hawaii, Alaska, all of our Pacific colonies are targeted.
Funnels deployed.
Patriot is identifying targets for the third warhead. San Francisco, Los Angeles, San Diego. It's targeting the West Coast. Here comes the fourth line in Finland. Houston, Miami, Orlando, Atlanta.
Decoys are deployed. Damage is at 30%.
Come on, die already. This boss is a little bit easy, but it is an Act 1 boss, and there's no scripting, so I can't really hate it.
We should.
I should hate the boss, or... Oh, shit.
Let the hate flow.
I'm some Sidious, motherfucker. What are you talking about? Boom!
Patriot
Right as Mirai and Morgan were about to have an epic speech at, like, the last minute.
Every time you say Mihai, I think you mispronounce, or Mirai, I think you mispronounce Mihai.
Nah, Mirai's one of the main characters he voiced in this game. I may end the stream here.
What do we know?
You may.
May, yeah. I just completed Act 1. And this is like... Seems like it might be a good stopping point, I guess.
We have a Kula squadron in Bangkok too. Give them a call.
Also, this is where we switch sides, to the Russian side of things.
This is where we go our separate ways. Is that true, AJ?
Maybe. So, alright. I don't know whether to end it right here or not. First things first, I'll be right back. You know what I just thought of? You were talking about how whenever I said Mirai, it sounded like I was mispronouncing Mihai.
Mm-hmm.
Mirai, Dimitru, Magrita, Cornelio, Leopold, Blanca, Carol, Aeon, Ignatius, Raphael, Maria, Nikita, Say, Shalashi.
Somehow I managed to repeat that name perfectly to my brother last night, and I have no idea how, but I did.
No, actually, know what? I got a better idea. Mirai, Mihai, Dimitru, Magrita, Cornelio, Leopold, Blanca, Carol, Aeon, Ignatius, Raphael, Maria,
Oh,
Nikita, Say, Shalashi.
we're making Mirai officially one of Mihu's name. Mihu.
God, Mihu? Really? 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 God damn it, killer! Also, I've decided I may play a couple more missions. I may play this one mission and just stop the stream here as a massive cliffhanger.
The Bangkok 2 colony is
That sounds like a
located in the
Mobius
middle
1
of the
insult.
sea, hundreds of kilometers south of the now submerged city of Bangkok. This colony is the only stop between the Temasek orbital elevator and the UCN mainland colony, located in the north. The city is inhabited by people local to this region, but because of its strategic importance to the UCN, it is currently under Spetsnaz protection. Even after the powers in this region were defeated in the last war, they still maintained respectable economic and industrial strength. Not long after the Temasek orbital elevator was built, the nations of Southeast Asia, China, and Russia merged to form the UCN.
Alright, let's do this.
Akula 3, how is it? That Gripen is something, isn't it? Okay, come with me. With 3 ships to intercept.
Oh yeah, this is a Gripen.
Akula 4, standing by. Akula 5, all green, we are ready.
Akula 3, you are my wingman. Watch my 6.
This is a pretty nice cockpit. I like this. Killer, what's the name of the mission in Ace Combat 5 where Yuktobane invades the airbase?
Chain Reaction.
Welcome to Project Nimbus. Chain Reaction.
Interesting.
Okay, Irel here. We sent no one to the civilian airport. What's that? The airport.
They're firing at the terminal.
Okay, Irel to Battleframe squadrons. Take care of those tanks in civilian airport. Do not let them harm the civilians. Enemy riflemen in the terminal. Send in the Spetsnaz Alpha team. We are declaring state of emergency. Bangkok 2 is with no fly zone. I repeat, Bangkok 2 is with no fly zone.
This game does have a couple of weird hitboxes sometimes.
Security officers advise and evacuate to a safe area.
Neodon Mayor International Airport to all inbound flight
Little overacting there, but he does do it quite well. Good night.
Orbital drop pods. Prepare to engage. OKL to Battleframe squadrons. We have identified the locations that are at risk of being attacked across the colony. Hey, what time is it now? Is the school over yet? 8 p.m. Don't worry, the kids should be home now. Some of them will still be there for having, right?
There.
Enemy's reinforcements have arrived. Prepare to engage.
Come on. Get in range. Gotcha.
Enemy's reinforcements have arrived. Prepare to engage. Heads up! More contacts!
Killer, would you say that the storyline of the Ace Combat 7 VR is better than Ace Combat 6?
Do I what?
Okay. Would you say that the story in the VR missions of Ace Combat 7 are better than the story we got in Ace Combat 6?
I'd say they're better than the story we got in Ace Combat 7.
Yeah, but I'm not talking 7, I'm talking 6.
See, Ace Combat 6 at least has something going for it in terms of void checks, so... I don't know. I mean, I guess I still prefer VR.
Also the fact that VR manages to have a good story in only 3 missions.
Yeah. See,
honestly, a part of me thinks that one of those missions should have been the first mission of 7. Just to show that Free Arusha is rising up.
Yeah, see, the thing about Ace Combat 6 is I think the story is very bad. I think the story of 6 is really bad. It's about the same in terms of quality as Ace Combat 7. But there's at least one character I like, and he's really well written compared to everyone else. So, and I can't say
even by himself, Wojciech is written pretty well.
Oh, hey,
yeah.
T's on.
There's no other character I like in Ace Combat 7.
You don't mind if I'm button, do you?
Get him
Do
in.
whatever you feel.
Actually, is this a private room?
No.
And here's a triumphant music back. Uber Striker. The hell is that?
It's an upgraded version of the M3.
Never noticed that, in all honesty. I don't think you can actually fly that, the Uber Striker.
You can.
Alright. Who else? Alright, there's more over there. Okay, those last couple lines are exactly like the Washington, D.C. raid in Modern Warfare 3, I just
What'd
realized.
they say?
So many lives lost today. This is too cruel. The Americans will pay, my friends. They will pay.
Very funny, NORAD. Hey.
I'm gonna burn Moscow to the ground. In time, Colonel. In time.
I'm sure that's what the Russians would have said once we invaded Moscow.
Yeah.
Too bad that never happened.
Gotta be kidding me. The orbital defense grid was only online for about 10 minutes.
This cannot be just mere coincidence.
This Modern Warfare 3 story was
Be
shit.
advised, we're detecting a terrorist attack.
No, this is a Spetsnaz strike force comprised of motherships, support ships, and battle frames. Give me information about our
In comes one of the best missions in this game in terms of gameplay. This? Okay, killer. You know the Lighthouse mission?
Which one?
In Ace Combat 7, Mission 19?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What if I were to tell you there's a mission in this game where you defend 3 different space elevators in space, and you do nothing but fight off hordes and hordes of enemies for as long as you possibly can? Basically, imagine Mission 19, but no Arsenal Bird.
In space?
Yes. So, would you have liked Mission 19 more if Arsenal Bird wasn't in it?
Yeah, I've said that many times.
Then you'll love this mission. If you end up watching this stream, you will see why.
Really? What happened? They fend them off?
No, they all died.
Oh.
Oh, well, thanks for that timely bit of trivia. I feel much better now. Also, you know the you know the song "Don't Look It Down" that you looked up?
Yeah.
It plays in this mission.
Oh,
Man.
okay. So that's why you don't look down.
Yeah, you're in fucking space. And if you get shot, even the place where, if you die out here, it's gonna be fucking painful. And I never noticed there were rocks up here. That is actually really cool. Alright. Also, this mech can turn into a jet.
Keep focus, don't get lost, and don't get yourself killed. That's all you need to accomplish this. Oh, right, you're using the brand new M5 Viper. It can change to flight mode and has a laser sword, too. You can thank me later. M5's flight mode will allow you to travel long distances without having to use boosters.
This is a very hard mission, though, so I'm a little bit nervous.
You can switch between battle frame mode and flight mode.
This is the most pathetically easy thing I've ever done.
Scream and rage much?
Well, I mean, that's one of them, but no, I'm just sitting in a corner, rhythmically firing my bow.
New enemy wave approaching. Prepare to engage. Enemy strike force is imminent.
Whoa! Oh, that was a big screw up on my part.
Famous last words.
I missed a max ammo. Oh boy.
These guys are attacking the space elevator, so they go down first. It's basically you and a few more of your allies being massively outnumbered, but still fighting them off. It's so badass. There's some pretty decent banter in this mission as well. Boom.
Fetch me their souls.
Do not like how inaccurate the machine gun is in this game at times. Damn, do I left the accuracy of the laser sword. Boom! Oh shit. That is my least favorite thing about this mission, though. The fucking height limit. Enemies can fly out of bounds, but you sure as hell can't. And I just died because of it. Alright, let's restart that then.
Snow One, wake up. AWAC Dragon's Eye here. Anyone here? Mobius, reporting in. Nemo ready.
Rena, information.
Your job is to defend the orbital elevator from the attack. The enemy will come from multiple directions, so watch your radar frequently and don't leave too much distance between you and the elevator. General, you think we'll be back by lunch?
Somebody shut him up.
Keep focus, don't get lost.
Also, Mobius acts like this game's version of Lancaster, to be honest.
Oh, right, you're using the brand new M5 Viper. It can change to flight mode and has a laser sword, too. You can thank me later. M5's flight mode will allow you to travel long distances without having to use boosters. Try it. As for the battle frame mode, I think you guys are already used to it. You can switch between battle frame mode and flight mode at any time. Enemy strike force is imminent.
last teddy bear location?
Talking? Oh, I get it. So he and Skull One can be best friends, huh?
I hate that so much. I absolutely hate that glitch. Thankfully it rectifies itself most of the time.
Ladies, gentlemen, well done. High-performance battle frame detected.
Hey, Violet.
It's Scott.
No, Violet's in here.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Umu.
destroyer. Its anti-missile system is very strong.
Maybe try blading it. It's gonna be really risky, though.
Quit backing up, you coward. Oh my god, what have I just done? I broke the game.
Uh-oh.
I am pretty much just glitching the Kirov class destroyer out. It can't hit me, and I just bladed it in the back to kill it. Don't risk it after something like that. Come on, hit it. Kill it. Yeah. They're already firing missiles that early? I'm not even in range of them yet. I really hope I'm not going to complete this mission just because... Oh, they killed it. Thank God.
Whew. Emergency. The Americans are sending a strike fleet into our homeland. They're coming
Oh, that's wonderful.
We have small friendly fleet defending the area, but without reinforcements, they're going to be overwhelmed. You are to scramble to the combat area immediately. Lieutenant Juliana will help defend the friendly fleet from enemy attack, and Colonel Andy will penetrate into the center of enemy fleet with Overbooster and destroy the fleet's flagship and her escort. Alright, Lieutenant. You're going to use the new prototype battleframe. We designed this machine from scratch, specifically for you.
Reinforcement. What did they send us?
Lieutenant Yuliana Alexandrov, ZX-05 Zaftra.
Hey, that's an Ace Combat Zero reference I just noticed. Reinforcements? Who did they send us?
2 frigates and several torpedoes. The enemy will throw everything they have. Stay strong. You will only have to report the front line.
I love this mech so much.
Confirmed it's gone. The
reinforcement team is gone.
Protect the defending fleet and engage with the enemy's front line.
We will be depending on you in the first stage of this mission. It will be tough. We expect great things. The enemy will high performance ace level frames on the battlefield at this moment. Be careful.
We have now run into this game's version of Nagase.
Why did I... Ow.
What?
I don't even know. I don't know why I did that.
Keep yourselves close to them if you want them to stay alive.
There were so many ways I could have gotten out of that situation.
And you had to go with the one that doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens.
It's just one of those things I wish I could go back just like 10 seconds and I could have survived.
Like, just go Doctor Strange and use the time stone.
I don't even need like years or something. I just need like 10 seconds. Give me that. That was a pretty good round anyway. I got the 48.
48? Yeah. I can't even get past 15, dude.
Enemy reinforcements comprise of 2 LCS ships.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Oh boy, if that existed, that'd be cool. Wait, what? Killer left? Oh no. Shit, I didn't want to do that. Fuck! That's interesting. One of the operators in Rainbow Six is like barely a year older than I am.
Reflection. We need your assist.
What machine is this? Dragon's Eye here. We've never seen this model before.
You there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm here. Where'd the killer go?
He left.
Why so?
I don't know why. Wait a minute. How old is this dude then? Because Mute is supposed to be my age.
I love Juliana's mech so much. It's so good.
Huh. That's Mute is a year younger than I am. But Finka is barely like half a year older than I am.
All enemies flight force neutralized. Good job, everyone. The flagship is still there. Thank you very much, Lieutenant. We're in your debt.
We did it! Say,
I'm going to propose to my girlfriend when I get back. Ladies and gentlemen, the death flag is on.
Prepare to engage. Everyone else except Lieutenant Juliana's squadron, please evacuate from combat area. Everyone listen! These guys are ace pilots.
Whoa, whoa, fuck. I looked away for 1 second on my phone and I got killed. That is my fault. What was I thinking?
Everyone listen! These guys are ace pilots. You have to fully concentrate on the dogfighting.
Yeah, guess I get that.
Hey AJ, I have a question.
Yeah.
Chernobyl was 86, right?
I can't confirm. I'm actually not too sure. I'll look it up in just a second for you. Why do you ask?
Because there's some things here that are in discrepancies. Like one of the characters in this game, her name, she goes by the call sign Finka. It says she's 27 years old, but they explain that she was born 3 years after Chernobyl. She would have been born in 89. I was born in 92 at the end of the year. I'm about to turn 27. There's a 26. Yeah, no, 27.
You're about to turn 27?
Yeah.
Huh. It's weird. You and I can continuously, like, carry a good conversation, yet you are so much older than me. Like a good 8 years, I think.
Yeah, just about.
Like, I'm still quite a few months away from turning 20. I am 19 and a second year in college, yes. Why do you ask? There's a reason for everything, Violet. Why do you ask? I'm gonna have to pull a Chris move and say that's some BS. Ah. What about you? How old are you? Yeah.
Really?
26.
I figured you were younger.
Yeah, I figured myself.
Yeah.
Age is a fickle thing. Almost as fickle as it is in anime.
You mean fickle?
I said fickle.
You said fickle.
Oops.
Yes, sir. Combat mode disengage.
I will go on. I will check my stream and see if I actually said that. If I did, I will. The day I meet you, I will give you $10. And now the most fun mission. If I ever do a remix, I am doing this with Fleet Destruction. Dude, I fucking love Andy. He's such a badass.
Expect me to do all that in 5 minutes. Never cease to amaze me. Yes, Colonel. Let's start by focusing on not getting yourself killed first. Everyone knows I'll be Colonel forever anyways. The Colonel is not fighting alone. Show him what we're made of.
This ain't a suicide mission. This is a time of victory.
This is Captain of the Kirov class destroyers immediate. I'd like to request an additional minute be added to our ETA in the combat zone. We cannot charge the ion cannon in time if we have to rush into the combat area at max speed.
Son, Colonel Andy now focused on destroying escort vehicles ETA.
Okay, that means we'll have to enter the AO without having our ion cannon ready. Colonel, I trust you. Take all of the enemy ships that are also equipped with an ion cannon before we arrive.
Colonel, you can see enemy LCS with only one shot of the particle.
Yes, I do.
Possibly.
Probably
I heard
not.
though that that Square put an Easter egg with for Parasite Eve in the FF7 remake trailer. That Aya Brea, the main character, is on one of the posters, and people are up in arms thinking that they're going to do a remake of that next.
You know something? This guy is actually more of a mix between Yellow 13 and Bartlett with how he interacts with Liliana. I don't know. If Killer watches this stream, I guess he'll have to tell her. Boom.
However, those high-performance battle frames still pose a serious threat to you.
Boom. Alright, that's the end of the stream right there. I've gone really far into this game already in one night.
To prevent them from launching a second strike,
I'll be
we're
back.
going to destroy the base facility before they recover their frontline combat unit, forcing them to retreat even deeper into Canada. This will buy us time on the North Pacific battlefront. The element of surprise is critical to this mission. You're going to maintain a low altitude, approaching the base through the canyon. Once you destroy all of the base's long radar sites, we'll cancel the altitude restriction, and you're clear to wreak havoc on enemy base. This mission will commence at 1600 today. Eat, shower, rest, and make yourself ready for the operation. I'll have the dinner waiting for your return. We've got beef stroganoff, grilled salmon, and vanilla ice cream tonight.
Yeah, the stream's gonna have to end here, I'm afraid. I will likely continue this soon. At most, at the absolute most, probably gonna be like a couple weeks, because I am swamped with college. But it probably will be less than that. See you guys around.